I'm just your average everyday welder. But a client asked me to build a 16-foot Mech, and they needed it done in 2 days for their grandpa's birthday. Truth is, she only wanted a 20-inch model, but she accidentally typed an extra zero. Not knowing the truth, I thought I had 48 hours to build a massive 5-meter Gundam. The difficulty was straight up insane. I wanted to refuse, but the money they offered was just too good. I pulled an all-nighter, didn't sleep for 2 days. Finally, the night before the banquet, I finished the Mech the client ordered. I wrapped the whole thing in red cloth, then loaded it up. I take full responsibility for my clients. I didn't want anyone seeing it before it arrived. 30 minutes later, the heavy truck pulled into the manor. I parked the Mech in the empty space in front of the villa. Mission accomplished. Time to go home and crash. Early the next morning, the whole estate started buzzing. Luxury cars rolled in, bringing all the business tycoons. They came to celebrate. By lunchtime, guests and kids were playing in the garden. They all noticed something in front of the villa. A massive object wrapped in red cloth sitting in the open. They assumed it was a gift from one of the sons, so nobody dared to touch it. Just as noon approached, 3 military vehicles drove in. Soldiers with live ammo jumped out to guard the area. An old man in a Zhongshan suit stepped out of the middle bulletproof car. Oldest and second, what is this? I told you to keep it simple. The old man frowned. He walked towards the villa. Old Lin, you're late to your own birthday party. Did you lose track of time doing research again? Old Chen, why did you leave your post to come here? Another white-haired elder walked out of the villa, wearing the exact same Zhongshan suit as Grandpa Lin. Guests immediately showed respect. Whether it was Grandpa Lin or Elder Chen, both are titans of the modern scientific world, legends in the field of national mechanical intelligence. As they entered the banquet hall, the place was already packed. However, their minds weren't on the birthday feast. Old Lin, actually, I came to discuss something with you. We need to speed up the research on the exoskeleton armor. Why? What did you hear? I got intel last night. The Northern Theater is also building exoskeletons. They've already entered the testing phase. That fast? How are the function and strength test results? Very strong. Grandpa Lin frowned instantly. They are only in the first stage of R&D. The results will determine where the resources go next. It decides the funding. If the Northern Theater wins, he'll lose all his clout. Just then, a petite girl walked over quickly to Grandpa Lin. Grandpa, the banquet is starting. Everyone is here except second uncle and sister Warner. The girl smiled sweetly and mysteriously pulled out a gift box. This is my gift. It's an exoskeleton model I bought from the Eagle Federation military. Hearing exoskeleton, the two elders' eyes lit up. Back when the country was developing nuclear subs, they verified data using a toy model from the Eagle Federation. It's no exaggeration to say that toy played a huge role. By the same logic, maybe this exoskeleton model could give them some inspiration. Grandpa Lin opened Lin Feifei's gift. It was exquisite. Every joint and structure was clever. Sure enough, this was based on real military tech. Ha ha ha, Feifei, you really gave Grandpa a great gift. Grandpa, I'm glad you like it. Hearing the praise, Lin Feifei beamed with pride. She took 2 photos of the model and forwarded them to Lin Warner. Beep. The phone rang. Lin Warner checked it. It was her cousin Lin Feifei. My sister hasn't changed a bit. She even has to compete over who gives the better birthday gift. Lin Warner didn't care. She was worried about something else. Has the 50-centimeter Mech model she ordered been delivered? She sent messages and called, but got no response.